Welcome, dear dreamers, to Pumpkin Stories, a magical realm where imagination knows no bounds and dreams come to life. I'm your guide through the realms of wonder and fantasy, ready to whisk you away on a journey to the land of slumber. In the heart of every starlit night, we'll embark on captivating adventures where heroes and heroines emerge from the depths of imagination. From curious creatures in enhanced forests to brave explorers of far-off galaxies. Each night, a new tale unfolds to embrace your heart and guide you to the sweet embrace of dreams. Let your eyelids grow heavy as you listen to the gentle rustling of leaves, the soothing lullabies of the moon, and the whispers of imagination that dance through the night air. Our channel is a heaven where worries fade and the extraordinary takes center stage. So snuggle under your blanket, close your eyes, and let your mind's eye paint vivid worlds as we embark on a journey of a lifetime every night. Prepare to be swept away by the magic of storytelling as we present to you Pumpkin Stories. Your dreams are but a tale away. Today's story will talk about the remarkable rise of Onion Ollie. Once upon a time, in the bustling aisles of Vegemart lived a friendly onion named Ollie. He was far and wide for his warm personality and good-hearted nature. Ollie smiled, could lit up a room, or, in this case, a produce section. However, there was just one teeny tiny issue that kept Ollie from fitting in like a perfectly shaped tomato in a salad. His overpowering scent. The other vegetables in Vegemart, like carrot Caroline, cabbage Caleb, beetroot Ben, and spinach Simon, all admired Ollie's friendliness from afar. The moment Ollie tried to strike up a conversation, they involuntarily backed away, their leafy extremities covering their noses. Poor Ollie, just couldn't understand why. One day, Ollie decided he'd had enough of being the loneliest onion in town. He marched up to Caroline, determined to have a proper chat. "Hey, Caroline, how's it going?" Ollie asked, with his best friendly grin. Caroline took a step back, her orange roots wiggling nervously. "Oh, hi, Ollie. Nice weather we're having, huh?" "Caroline, we're inside the grocery store." Ollie chuckled, his eyes crinkling. Right. I meant the weather outside the store," Caroline said with a nervous giggle, her feathery greens trembling. Ollie sighed inwardly, but continued his quest for meaningful conversation. He approached Caleb next. "Hey Caleb, did you catch that new show on TV last night?" Ollie asked, trying to sound as casual as possible. Caleb shifted uncomfortably, his tightly packed leaves rustling. Sorry, Ollie, I was, marinating in my thoughts. You know how it is." Ollie couldn't help but chuckle at the cabbage attempt as an excuse. He moved up to Ben, who seemed to be engrossed in studying the pattern on the store floor. "Hey Ben, have you tried the latest dance workout? I heard it's all rage," Ollie said, his voice full of enthusiasm. Ben looked up, his deep purple color turning a shade darker. No, Ollie. My roots and I are more into, classical beatboxing, you know? Yeah, that's it." As Ollie's attempt at conversation kept getting more amusingly awkward, he never lost his cheerful demeanor. He finally approached Simon, who was quietly sulking in a corner. "Hey Simon, what's cooking?" Ollie asked, his grin as wide as ever. Simon turned a paler shade of green and stuttered. "Not much, Ollie. Just trying to blend in, you know." Ollie's heart sank a bit, but he refused to give up. Little did he know that his luck was about to change. One fateful day, as Ollie was standing in the spotlight of his designated onion bin, a dapper figure in a chef's hat and a beret approached him.
"Bonjour, mon ami. I am Chef Pierre, and I have heard of your legendary friendliness despite your aromatic presence,"
Chef Pierre exclaimed with a twinkle in his eye and a flourish of his mustache. Ollie blinked in surprise. "You are not bothering by my smell?" Chef Pierre waved his hands dismissively.
"Oh, the smell. It is part of your charm. I have an idea that could change your fate, Ollie. How would you like to star in my world-renowned soup à l'oignon gratiné?"
Ollie's eyes widened in disbelief. "You mean in a dish?"
"Precisely. Your essence, your je ne sais quoi, will make your soup truly unforgettable,"
Chef Pierre declared. And so, Onion Ollie's destiny took a dramatic turn. He found himself right at the center of a simmering pot, surrounded by aromatic ingredients, soaking up the flavors and transforming it into something magical. The aroma of the soup was so rich and inviting that even the other vegetables couldn't resist taking a closer look. At the savory fragrance wafted through the air, Caroline, Caleb, Ben and Simon gathered around the pot. Their initial reservations melted away as they breathed in the tantalizing aroma of the soup, all their awkwardness forgotten.
"Ollie, you did it! You brought us all together!"
Caroline exclaimed, her grins swaying in excitement.
"I guess you could say he really spiced up our lives, ho ho ho,"
Ben added with a chuckle. And so on, Onion Ollie became a legend in Vegemart and beyond. Chef Pierre's soup à l'oignon gratiné, starring none other than Ollie himself, became a sensation. The story of a friendly onion who overcame his pungent predicament to become a culinary sensation spread far and wide. From then on, conversations in Vegemart were no longer held at a distance. Onion Ollie's triumph taught everyone that it's not just the surface scent that matters. It's the heart and soul that makes someone truly very special. And as for Ollie, well, he continued to sprinkle his charm, providing that even the strongest aromas couldn't keep a good friend down. And so the story of Onion Ollie remained a heart-warming and aromatic tale, passed down from one generation of vegetables to the next, reminding everyone that sometimes it's okay to be a little extra and make an unforgettable impact on the world. I hope you enjoyed this one. Good night, everybody, and sweet dreams from Pumpkin Stories.